Hello, and welcome to this first lesson on averages. Today we're going to be looking at mode and range. In maths, we can interpret lists of data using mathematical facts about the numbers to give us information about the numbers we're looking at. The easiest way of analysing data is to use things called averages and range. In maths, there are three types of averages we can use. These are called mode, median, and mean. We can also use something called a range, but it is not a type of average, okay? A lot of people make this mistake. A range is not a type of average. It is just another fact about the numbers we're looking at. The mode is known as the most common number in a set of data. And the range is simply the difference between the biggest and smallest value. It tells you how large your data, what the difference is between your biggest and smallest data point. So, if you're given a question, how to find the mode and range of these numbers. So, first things first, a good habit to get into is to write these numbers in order from smallest to biggest. So if we do that, we've got 9, then we have 11, 12, 13, 13 again, and 14. So now it's nice and easy to see the mode, which is the most common number, remember? So what number appears the most here in this list? Well, it's number 13 because it appears twice. So the mode of these numbers is simply 13. And the range, to calculate the range, all we do is the biggest take away the smallest. Because we've organized our numbers in size order now, it's very easy to find the biggest, which is 14, take away the smallest, which is 9. 14 take away 9 is 5. Therefore, our range is 5. Simple as, easy peasy. Let's have a look at a different set of data. So we're going to find the mode and range of these numbers. Again, let's write them out. So we got 1, we got another 1, 2, 2, 4, 5, and 5. So let's have a look for the mode. Remember, the mode is the most common number. Now, I can see I've got 2 1s. Oh, but I've also got 2 2s. And I've also got 2 5s. So there is no most common number in this set. Therefore, there is no mode for this data set. That's perfectly fine. We're allowed to have a set of numbers with no mode, okay? But if you're asked to find the mode of a set of numbers and there is no mode, simply write none or there is no mode, okay? Now for the range, two slightly different words. It is the maximum value take away the minimum value. And these are all just same for big or small, okay? Again, we know our biggest value or maximum value is 5 and our minimum value is 1. So 5 take away 1 is 4. Therefore, these set of numbers have a range of 4. Just like that. Let's have a look at another example. So now these numbers again being bigger now and getting a bit more complicated. So it's really useful to list these numbers out in size order, okay? So let's write them out. So we've got 7, we've got another 7, we've got 8, we've got 9, 9, 15, 16, 16, 16, and 21, okay? So just double check those numbers. So what you can do as well, when you're dealing with lots of numbers, it's good to cross them out as you go. So 7, 7, 8, 9, 9, 15, 16, 16, 16, 21. And hopefully if you've crossed out all your numbers, you know you've got them all in your list down here, okay? So mode is the most common. So which is the most common in this data set? Well, it looks like I've got 3 16s. So that means the mode is 16. Job done. The range is the maximum take away minimum. So biggest take away smallest. The maximum is 21. The smallest number is 7. 21 take away 7 is 14. So these numbers have a range of 14. Okay, just like that. So here comes your main task. So pause the video And you need to find the mode and range for all of these lists of numbers, okay? So pause the video and give them a go. Best of luck. Okay, here are your answers. Very well done if you got them all right. And if you didn't get them right, just have a quick look again. You may very well have missed out a number somewhere when you were putting them in the right order, okay? But if you got them all right, very well done. So let's have a look at the checking question now. I am thinking of 4 numbers. They have a mode of 2, they have a range of 4, and they all add up to 10. What are my numbers? So remember, the mode means the most common number will be 2, and the range of 4 means the biggest take away the smallest will be 4. So pause the video and have a think, what could these numbers be? Best of luck. Okay, so I know because they have a mode of 2, I know that 2 is the most common number. And remember, there's only 4 numbers I can have. And if 2 is the mode, that must mean that 2 appears twice. If it has a range of 4, that means the biggest take away the smallest has to equal 4. And the only way you could do this is if your smallest number was 1 and your biggest number was 5. So for mode, so the mode is 2, tick, because we've got 2 modes, we've got 2 2s. A range of 4, well, 5 take away 1, that equals 4, tick. And do they add up to 10? Well, let's double check. 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5. 1 plus 2 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Brilliant, well done. If you guessed that the numbers, or you worked out the numbers were 1, 2, 2, and 5, then very well done, and give yourself a pat on the back, okay? And we'll see you next lesson to look at some more averages. Bye now.